Thank you for joining us on this webinar regarding buyers don't want a perfect company. So Ted Williams is going to tell us, of all people, Ted Williams is going to tell us that no one bats 1,000, okay? And if we recall from another webinar that we had this comparison between two companies, and one was not really doing so hot, and the other was actually firing on all cylinders. And the purpose of this chart was to show you could have very similar companies, same amount of revenue, same amount of earnings, in the same industry, been around the same period of time, and yet you would really have very, very different companies that would command very, very different prices. So, but the reason why the buyer does not want to have a perfect company is because they want to capture this. And this is a chart from another webinar that shows that as you increase your earnings and so forth, you end up commanding a higher multiple based on your earnings, and that has this cumulative effect. They want to be able to capture it. They don't want a perfect company. They need something to fix. So when you do this, when you try to expand your net margin and you're trying to improve the company and you're trying to create that higher value, you're going to want to leave the buyer a few things to fix. Okay? They need to see a reason, a value proposition for them to buy your company. So what's the answer? Well, out of all of those different management areas that you can improve, you want to pick 5 key areas to improve. Yeah, you're going to build out your own value, okay? But you're going to leave a little bit for that buyer to improve on so that they can capture value too, okay? So is your company ready for sale? We have a survey. Go ahead and take it. Get your management team talking about prepping your company for sale and understanding the kinds of questions buyers are going to ask.